Yo, what's going on, everybody? I just wanted to make a quick Kraken guide. Somebody in chat yesterday asked me for one, and it's a very simple boss, so this shouldn't take too long. The only level requirement you need is 87 Slayer and a Cave Kraken task. The recommended levels for this boss are 75 plus magic, so you can use Trident of the Seas or Trident of the Swamp. 70 plus defense, just to mitigate some damage, and 75 plus hit points, so you can stay there for a while. Getting there is really simple. I'm going to assume at 87 Slayer you have access to fairy rings. If you don't have one and you play around home, you can use a salve graveyard teleport for a really close fairy ring. Once you're at the fairy ring, use the code AKQ. It will bring you just a little east of the Kraken's lair. Run in, you'll see a little crack in the wall, run up to it, and you can either do a public or private instance. We'll get into that a little bit later. So first, the mechanics are very easy. It's almost not worth going over them. So you just get a bunch of fishing explosives from a Slayer Master. You throw one of them into the center whirlpool, which instantly triggers the fight instead of having to hit each pool, each tentacle to kickstart the instance, so to speak. Just do it this way. It costs like 40 GP per fishing explosive. Just spend the money, you'll make it back. The Kraken only attacks with a typeless magical ranged attack. Typeless basically means that protection prayers won't have any effect. Magical ranged means that attack accuracy is decided by the ranged attack bonuses of the Kraken and the magic defense bonuses of the player. So the higher magic level you have and the higher defense level you have, you're not going to get hit that often. The max hit of that set attack is 28. The attack isn't accurate at all. The boss has non-existent stats, but it has an attack speed of 4 or every 2.4 seconds. The enormous tentacles only attack with a typeless magical ranged attack. And again, protection prayers won't have any effect. Yada yada. That attack from the tentacles, though, is pretty accurate and has the same attack speed of 4 game ticks or 2.4 seconds. So what I recommend is just bring high healing food. Start with sharks, manta rays, or anglerfish if you have the money for it. I like to bring ancient brews. Boosts your magic level quite a fair amount, but if you do bring the ancients, you do need to set them with super restores just to restore your defense. It's not necessary, but it will make it go faster, and it will continue to mitigate damage. Some tips that I have, I recommend using a private instance. It costs 25k. The cost of the private instance is almost required, in my opinion. I've tried doing it in the public, and you're just fighting for KC, and it makes the really, really long, redundant tasks take longer. And also, you'll make the 25k back in just gold in a few kills. So what I like to use is I use carols for the magic defense bonus with a trident. You can use a sang or a shadow if you're big ballin'. Occult necklace, seers or magus or magus ring, whatever the fuck it is. Eternal boots or infinity boots, wizard boots, whatever you can afford. Tormented bracelets or the bracelets of slaughter, which is Slayer specific. Imbued god cape or god cape if you're scared of the wilderness. Your Slayer helm, and an Eladina sword or god book. I like to put the Rada's blessing in because I don't like to have an empty slot. So that's pretty much it. You can pretty much make, I'd say, close to like 800k to 1.2 mil an hour. Depends on how quickly you're able to kill the boss, and that is all dependent on your magic level and all that kind of stuff. It's a good boss to kill. It's very AFK. As you'll see in the background here, I'm pretty much engaged with chat and have my hands off my mouse and keyboard. It's really easy. It's kind of like it's almost like a segue that Jagex gives you, like, hey, thanks for hitting 87 Slayer. Like, here's a boss that will give you every 10 tasks where you can just do absolutely nothing and have a good time, which is nice. It's probably the one nice thing that they've done for us. So enjoy the guide. If you would like to see other boss guides for a Slayer, just regular PVM solo bosses, drop a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me over on Twitch at supmymail, OSRS. I'm live Wednesday through Sunday. I do a couple of morning streams and a couple of night streams. You'll find my schedule right on my Twitch page there. Have a great day. It's nice out where I live, so I'm going to try my best too. We'll see you guys next time.